Just got a new TCL Roku TV? Let's set it up step by step, from connecting to Wi-Fi, activating Roku, to getting everything ready for streaming in just a few minutes. So right after unboxing, inside the box you'll get 2 leg stands, 4 screws, a remote, and 2 batteries. So first, you gotta install the legs to your TV before moving on. If you need help with that, we have a separate video that walks you through the process. You're going to connect any devices you plan to use, such as a soundbar, gaming console, to one of the HDMI ports. If you're using cable TV or an antenna, connect it to the coaxial input on the back of the TV. After that, you can remove the protective film and stickers from all 4 sides of the TV screen. Once everything is done, plug the TV into a power outlet. Your TCL Roku TV should power on automatically. Now, the first screen will ask you to select your preferred language. Now it's time to set up the remote that came in the box. Start by removing any protective stickers or plastic wrapping from the remote. Then grab the batteries, remove the back cover of the remote, and insert the batteries according to the polarity marking. Close the cover, and since it's an IR remote, there is no pairing process required. It should work with the TV automatically once the batteries are installed. So where we were? Yeah, select the language, and after that, choose your region to continue with the setup. This helps the TV configure local settings and available services. Now after that, you'll see the Choose Your Network screen. Select your Wi-Fi network from this list, enter your Wi-Fi password using the on-screen keyboard, and then select Connect. The TV will attempt to connect to the internet. Once connected, you'll see confirmation messages showing checking the wireless connection. And then it'll show a tick, meaning it's now connected. So after connecting to the internet, the TV automatically checks for any software or firmware updates. If a newer version of Roku software is available, the download will begin automatically. Now, depending on your internet speed, this may take a few minutes. Don't worry about it. Once complete, the TV will restart on its own. This is completely normal. Don't worry. Next, you will be asked to sign into your Roku account. As you can see, you can enter your email using the remote, like doing it manually, but since you'll need your phone anyway, we'll use the QR code option. So just go ahead and grab your phone, scan the QR code with your phone, tap on this website yellow icon. You will be redirected to the website. From there, you can either create a new Roku account or sign into an existing one. We're going to sign in with our existing Roku account. Okay, if you're on the same page, enter your email address and Roku password, then tap Continue and complete any verification step if prompted. So once you've successfully synced your Roku account to your TV, Roku now will ask you to choose a name for your TV. And along with that, you can select options like living room, bedroom, office, where you want to keep your Roku, or you can create a custom space. So choose whatever best matches where the TV is located. Go forward. You'll then be prompted to add channels and apps. You can add any if you want right now, or scroll to the bottom and select Continue. And next, I'm just going to scroll to the bottom and once again pressing Continue. Now, as you can see, the setup is now complete. Let's get back to your TV. It will now start updating channels. Now, here's the catch. This will take a while, so you just gotta wait patiently. So once the channel is finished updating, you will now be prompted to detect any connected devices through HDMI ports, such as gaming console or antenna. Just use your remote to continue. If everything is already connected, select everything is plugged in and turned on. Otherwise, you can choose to set them up later. And that's it. Press OK on your remote and you'll be taken to your TCL Roku TV 4K home screen. Just go ahead and explore your newly set up TV and let us know in the comments if this video could help you through the process. Thanks for your time.